All right, so let's go ahead and create our widget page template for our hotel landing pages. Okay, Livingston Hotels and Resorts has a number of hotels and resorts that will need the same sort of pages and even sites to be built quickly as we continue to expand the Livingston Hotels and Resorts. Okay, so in order to make this more efficient, we can start with a new landing page for our hotels. All right, so make sure you are logged in and open up that menu. We're going to go ahead and create a widget site template in the global site. All right, this is another example of where we can create something that will be globally accessible to all of our sites. All right, so click on the site selector, My Sites, and Global. All right, in the build section here, we have our pages, and this is where we can create our widget page templates. So go ahead and click on the Add button at the very top. We're going to call this the Hotel Location Landing Page. All right, we can type a description here as well if we'd like. All right, a landing page for the various hotel location sites. And go ahead and click Save. All right, so let's go ahead and click on our new hotel location landing page. We're going to configure the page here, so click on Configure Page at the top right. Okay, and what this allows us to do is configure the actual layout of our pages. So this is something you can do with all of your widget pages. You have a number of layouts available to you. Okay, so for our purposes, for these pages, we want to take the 1-to-1 column here. All right, or 1-to-1 columns 50-50 if you get the entire text. Okay, go ahead and click Save. All right, so now we have our layout. Now we want to actually add our widgets to the page for displaying content. All right, click on the Add button at the top right. And let's just go ahead and open up the highlighted section. This is where a number of our most widely used widgets can be found. Okay. So we'll see Asset Publisher, Documents and Media, Nav Menu, and Web Content Display. All right, so go ahead and start by dragging a Web Content Display to the very top, and you should see that blue bar there to indicate where you're placing the widget. All right, and here we can actually select content to display by default on all of our hotel pages. So click on Options and Configuration. All right. And click Select for Web Content. All right, and you'll see we actually have our content here from our other sites, so we can actually set that as a default. So let's select the Livingston banner. All right, and click Save. Okay, so go ahead and close this. We're not going to see it here, but we will see it when we create our new pages. All right. So along with that, let's go ahead and make sure all of the borders and the title is turned off so that the only thing that shows up there is the actual banner. Okay. So click on Options, and then you will find the Look and Feel configuration here. So go ahead and select that. All right, and change the Application Decorator section here from Decorate to Bare Bone. And click Save. All right, so go ahead and exit out of this. You can refresh the page, and this is what you should see here. All right, so from here, what we're going to do is we are going to add a few more widgets. So click on the Add menu. Start by opening up Highlighted. We're going to add a Web Content Display to the bottom left, and we're going to add an Asset Publisher to the bottom right. Okay, again, you should just be able to drag those on the page. All right, and lastly, we want to go ahead and add a language selector option at the bottom. Okay, so let's go ahead and we can either find the language selector in the tools, or in general, if you're not sure where a widget is, you can just simply search for it, and it will show up for us. All right, so either search for it or go to the tools section and place the language selector at the very bottom, where it will have its own row to itself. All right, and this gives us a good starting point for our hotel landing pages. All right, so let's go ahead and create a new home page for our Livingston site at Bali. Okay, so open up the menu, click on that site selector as we've seen before. All right, go ahead and click on the My Sites tab, and the Livingston Resort at Bali site is going to be the child site of the Livingston Hotels and Resorts. So go ahead and click on that link and navigate to the Bali site. All right. Here, go ahead and click on the New button right in the middle and click Public Page. For this one, we're going to click on Global Templates. All right, and we can choose the hotel location landing page. Give it the name Home and click Save. All right, so now if we click on Go to Site here in our site administration, we will see our new page using our page template. So this is how we can very quickly generate new pages as needed. Okay, so let's go ahead and create a new site. So from start to finish, we'll get a new site up with its home page set up using these templates. So go to the control panel, Sites and Sites. All right. Next to the Livingston Hotels and Resorts, we're going to click on the Options menu and Add Child Site. All right, we're going to click on Blank Site here and name it Livingston Resort at Barcelona. Go ahead and click on Save. All right, and we can just simply click into the Build Pages section here. Click New, Public Page, Global Templates just like we did before, Hotel Landing Page, we'll name it Home, and click Save. And within literally seconds, we have a new site up with its home page already set for us. Okay, we can click Go to Site to verify, and sure enough, we have the Livingston Resort at Barcelona with its default home page. All right, and again, you can do this with page templates. You can make it even faster if you have some site templates that are taking advantage of these page templates as well. So then all you need to do is literally go to a new site, select the site template, and boom, you have everything pre-set up for you. So in the next section, what we're going to do is we're going to look at some of the other options for our self-service solutions. Specifically, we're going to take more of a look at the asset publisher. All right, so I'll see you in the next section.